What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and oh my lord, Lego DC Supervillains has officially been unveiled. We have our debut trailer, and we are going to go ahead and check it out right here, and then break it down afterwards and talk about all the amazing things that happen. Some really great characters, and can I just say, you don't see it in the trailer, but nailed it. Let's go.
Villains are coming! Where are the superheroes?
Where did I park my car?
Panic has gripped the streets of Metropolis, but who will save the city now?
Citizens, remain calm. Everything is under control. The control of supervillains.
Hiya.
What?
You ready, Mr. J?
Everything is not okay.
It's good to be bad. Maybe you'd like to join us.
Who, me?
No, not you, dummy. I'm talking to the other guy.
Oh yeah, what a debut trailer. It looks like Joker is kind of front and center here. He is going to be on the cover of the game, and I think it's fantastic. Love the artwork, what they're doing with this, and I think it's high time that they dropped Batman from the Lego DC verse and focused on the fact that this is DC Comics characters. And I think it's great. I mean, obviously Batman, probably one of the most recognizable comic book characters in the world. Obviously, they want to focus on those characters, and that's fantastic. And I get it, but now we've done 3 Lego Batman games, and it's time to open it up to everybody and focusing on the actual entire universe and not just lots of Batman characters. So I'm in love with this. This is fantastic. I know they've opened it up to others in the past, but let's talk about a couple things. There's some screenshots on their website. There's some information that we can talk about. Boom! The Crime Syndicate. Now, I did a video last week talking about what storylines we could be following, if there were any, and it looks like this is an original DC story, but this is the Justice Syndicate in this game. I guess that's what they're calling them. And as you can see, this is something I talk about, Forever Evil. That storyline that was pretty recent. In my last video, we talked about possibly getting the Crime Syndicate in here. And look at this. There they are. So left to right, I believe that's Grid, which is like the evil cyborg. Then there's Johnny Quick, Superwoman, Ultraman. I believe that's Sea King or it's Ocean Master and Sea King. So that's not Ocean Master, obviously. But the evil Aquaman, I think, is Sea King. Then there's Owlman, and then there's Power Ring. And they are from another universe, and in their universe, they are all bad. So there you go. I think this is fantastic, and I love it. I love that they're going this route. I mean, these are all new characters that have never been in a Lego game, and that is what I love about getting new Lego games, is having the opportunity to check out new characters. Then on our next screenshot, very, very interesting, we have Wonder Woman. And if you look at Wonder Woman in the background, it looks like that is Metropolis. We see the Daily Planet out there. And what I'm hoping is that this is like the MMO game on, Xbox and PlayStation and all that. Oh gosh, why can't I think of the name of it? The DC game, where you basically had all the different cities brought together by little bridges. I think Chronopolis was a great addition to the Lego Marvel story, and I think the biggest complaint that we saw in Lego Batman 3 was the hub worlds. They did not go over well. I think it's very clear that we're going to have at least Gotham and at least Metropolis here. I hope they can bring in Coast City and maybe Star City and a couple things like that, and kind of have like just a big Chronopolis style world. We can all just pretend that it's not pretend it's as accurate as can be, suspend our disbelief, and just be accepting of the different areas and the different worlds. And I think that's awesome. So there we go. That is the only thing that's really worth noting in this Wonder Woman screenshot. Next up, we can see Gorilla Grodd, Reverse Flash, Killer Frost, and Catwoman. I can't really make out, heads or tails of what's going on in the background, whether that's supposed to be Metropolis or somewhere else. Maybe you guys will know, and you can talk about it below. Next up, we have Riddler and Scarecrow, and what's important here, definitely Gotham, and in the background, you can see the Iceberg Lounge, which means Penguin. Obviously, they're obviously going to have Penguin in this game. You can see the little penguin playing the piano. So it's very clear that we're going to have all of these characters. So still obviously Batman characters, still obviously Gotham. Has to be, makes sense. In this picture, we have a Superman-style Lex Luthor, which is interesting. We have Mercy Graves in the background. Again, thank you everybody on Twitter, even Arthur Parsons himself, and Dan Wiesenmeyer for both tweeting at me saying, hey, that's Mercy Graves. I feel stupid, like I should have known that. Honestly, I did not know. You got Joker, and then you got Harley. And Harley is on roller skates, which I think is awesome. One of the great things about that is, if you remember Moon Girl in the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, she has roller skates. So I hope that Harley moves the same way. Not my favorite Joker costume, but hopefully he has quite a few to deal with or work with. And, that is what we have for the screenshots. There's lots of really great stuff coming. Another character that I expect us to see, if you look at this cover right here for Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis, you can see Jessica Cruz and Atrocitus, along with Aquaman, Batman, and Superman. And I would hope and think that all 5 of those characters are going to be in the game as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see Simon Baz, but we'll do another video another time. I do like that Atrocitus minifig, if we're being honest. I kind of like him, maybe not as a big fig, but if he's a big fig, I'm happy with that too. Let's look at this here. It's Good to Be Bad, the Joker, Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, and others from the Injustice League won't stand for second best when it comes to villainy. Embrace your inner supervillain as you battle opponents, solve puzzles, and overcome obstacles using menacing pranks and tactics. Experienced best from the unique perspective of the bad guys. Outrageously funny DC Comics story. The Justice League has disappeared, leaving Earth's protection to their counterparts from a parallel universe, the Justice Syndicate, a new strange group of wannabe superheroes with unclear intentions. Whether it's graffiti spraying walls of Metropolis or using fear toxins to scare characters in Gotham City, supervillains have full reign to use any tricks in their arsenal to stop the Justice Syndicate's evil scheme. So obviously right there we can see Deathstroke, who we hadn't really seen before. And obviously confirmed definitely Metropolis, definitely Gotham City. So there is that. The deluxe edition right here looking dope. Definitely going to get that. We don't know what minifig is in it. There have been rumors of that Lex as Superman minifig. There's a figure out on Twitter. Looked fake to me, but I don't know how anybody could really expect that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe there's not a minifig, but there usually is. We'll probably see next week. So, but yeah, there's Harley on her skates again, though. I love the art in this game, man. It looks just phenomenal. I'm super excited for the game, and I think all of you guys are too. I think this is a really fresh, great take on it, and I would love to know what you guys think of Lego DC Supervillains. It is coming October 16th, the same day as Battlefield 5. I hate it when they do this to me, because I'm going to be wanting to play both of them nonstop, so it is what it is. But hey, man, let me know what you guys think. Lego DC Supervillains coming in October. We'll see ya.